Man, I know stories of people that have just gotten born. Here, let me just share one with you. There's a friend of mine, his name's David Hogan. I don't know if you ever heard of him. Scary, crazy stuff. Scary. And he's sharing a testimony. He's at my church, and he's sharing his testimony. He said there was this witch doctor, and he was the worst witch doctor in the area. And he killed so many pastors. Like, he'd watched him shapeshift, like turning from a wolf into a man, like before his eyes. Like, we don't know what is this. Crazy stuff, but murdered many pastors. So some of David's people get a hold of this guy's son, and this guy's son gets born again, the witch doctor's son. Now, this is going to be very sad for the witch doctor because his boy comes to Jesus. Now, witch doctor's going to want his son dead. Like, it's a crazy, crazy time. So David, like, here's the son's born again, and then the dad suddenly gets really sick, and this witch doctor that's killed all of his pastors, I mean, talking burying pastors, lowering his pastors down, chopped off, macheted, like cursed and died, like all kinds of crazy stuff. He finds out that the witch doctor has died. So David's like, it's kind of almost like a rejoicing time because he's murdered. I mean, they're in war like, I can't even imagine the stuff that they're going through. Crazy. So the son's just born again, just saved. And he hears that when you're born again and the Holy Spirit's on your life, that he wants to raise people from the dead. He wants to use you. So the son goes to his daddy's hut, and he's dead. He's been dead for a couple of days. Goes to his daddy's hut, holds his father, and is praying. David hears that this kid is praying for his dad. So David's like, are you kidding me? And it's crazy. So on the way to the house, he's like trying to get to the house. And when he gets to the house, see, the witch doctor was dead and in a place of great darkness. But in that place of great darkness, because of his son that just got born again, holding his father, praying for his daddy that killed and hurt lots of people, praying for his papa, his daddy that worships the devil adamantly, is now in a place of darkness because he didn't know it was dark. He thought it was all powerful. Sees a man with light and fire in his eyes come in, said, my name is Jesus. Raises from the dead. David walks into the hut, and the dad is alive, and the boy was born again for a couple of days and raised the dead. So now the dad's there. Brother Hogan, please forgive me. A witch doctor. Now that witch doctor became a pastor. Crazy. This is crazy, crazy, crazy stuff, man. The power is available. It's available. Available. Not so crazy stuff. See, little kids, like, it's nuts, crazy. But if you don't steward your own heart, and if you don't walk this thing out in a place where your heart is for God in every way, shape, or form,